MediaQuest Holdings, the parent company of TV5 Network, has signed a landmark deal with ABS-CBN, capping off months of negotiations. Malacanang insists that President Bongbong Marcos did not approve any plans to import 300,000 metric tons of sugar. Investigations into the supposed resolution authorizing the order are now underway. And heads up motorists, the number coding scheme will be implemented again during the morning and rush hours. Focused and fearless, here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Riza Diaz. Malacanang has clarified that President Bongbong Marcos did not authorize the importation of 300,000 metric tons of sugar. This is after the Sugar Regulatory Administration issued a resolution on Wednesday approving the import order. The resolution was then taken down from the SRA website after the palace announced that President Marcos rejected the plan to import more sugar. Press Secretary Trixie Cruz-Angeles said the SRA officials who signed the resolution will be investigated.
As such, Chairman, he sets the date of any meetings or convening of the Sugar Regulatory Board and its agenda. No such meeting was authorized by the President, nor such a resolution, likewise, was not authorized.
Meanwhile, Angeles said the government is still studying whether to resort to sugar importation since harvest season is already around the corner.
We are also approaching harvest season. This is why the importation calls for a balancing act. Will such importation affect the harvest and the prices of our local growers?
TV5 Network's parent company MediaQuest has signed a landmark deal with ABS-CBN. Shaila Francisco with a report.
After more than a year of negotiations, MediaQuest Holdings, which operates the TV5 network, has signed a landmark deal with ABS-CBN. Under the investment agreement, ABS-CBN will acquire nearly 6.5 million primary shares, or roughly 35% stake in TV5, while MediaQuest will remain the controlling shareholder. After 8 years, ABS-CBN has the option to increase its stake to up to 49.9%.
We now can achieve our cherished goal in greater measure of providing quality content across entertainment, sports and news in the service of the Filipino people.
We look forward to this strengthened partnership as we see the opportunity to help TV5 grow. For ABS-CBN, it presents an exciting opportunity to achieve synergies in content production.
With the investment agreement, more ABS-CBN shows are expected to be aired on the Kapatid channel, although the two networks have yet to finalize the show lineup.
You're not splitting any part of the business because the three main verticals, entertainment, sports, and news, are all part of the same pot. No? They're all be blended together in some shape or form.
The deal also includes Cignal Cable acquiring a minority stake in SkyCable for close to 2.9 billion pesos, which is seen to benefit both cable and broadband subscribers.
We will support its expanded coverage nationwide on pay TV and broadband and raise its programming portfolio. This investment also allows us to improve on public service.
ABS-CBN is thankful to the Kapatid Network for the historic partnership.
I am happy and honored to be able to recognize and say what is a matter of fact. Ang atin mga kapatid ay ang atin mga kapamilya.
The transactions are expected to close this month. The signing ceremony took place at the Cignal Launchpad headquarters. Shaila Francisco, WR1 News.
The MMDA announced that the number coding scheme will be expanded starting August 15. Starting Monday, the number coding hours will begin from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. This coding scheme covers only private vehicles. The MMDA said this is in preparation for the resumption of full face-to-face classes in November. More stories after this short break. Stay with us. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Track and field legend Lydia De Vega has passed away after a long battle with breast cancer. She was 57. In a social media post, De Vega's family confirmed that she died last night at the Makati Medical Center. Details of the wake will be announced soon. De Vega was dubbed as Asia's fastest woman during her heyday. She is a 9-time SEA Games gold medalist and represented the country in 1984 and 1988 Olympics. Now here's a quick look at today's other top stories. The Interior Department plans to conduct a random drug test among jail personnel and inmates. Interior Secretary Benner Abalos said he would personally conduct a surprise drug test as part of efforts to address illegal drug operations within jails. Finance Chief Benjamin Jokno believes that inflation has already peaked at 6.4% in July. He also expressed confidence that inflation will fall within the government's target range by next year. And Senator Robin Padilla has filed a bill seeking to institutionalize civil unions of same-sex couples. The senator believes it's high time for the country to provide same-sex couples with equal rights and recognition. Now, for more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Cignal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.